So now it's time to clean the schmoo out of the big filter. So everything in here, I don't have to worry about the beneficial bacteria. It's all sacrificial. But it needs to be cleaned. And we're going to power clean it with your handy dandy hand shower on your kitchen sink. So fortunately where I live, I have a lot of water pressure. So at times there's anywhere between 100 and 130 psi of water pressure, and I have a lot of volume. So it's nothing to power clean these filter media. Tell a big difference, huh? These are almost ready for bleaching. This is how it looked before. And that's how I clean my filters. Now it's time to put it back together. Put the pre-filters in. And when these were brand new, they were white at one time, but this is what city water does to them. It turns them hot pink. So now my one chamber, I'm going to put the matrix in it. So I'm going to put this pre-filter in. Let me go grab the matrix. So here's the matrix. I'm going to run right in the chambers. So this is that like lava rock, pumice rock, whatever you want to call it. I have a little bit left over for the 107 since that one didn't get quite full to the brim. So that's pretty cool. And then in this chamber, I'm going to run the polishing pads before I run the Purigen. There's the bags of Purigen. I got 4 bags, and I got 2 on standby. So when these are used up and regenerating, I got 2 more to go in service. And we'll just spread these out a little bit. Make sure that they cover all the edges. Now it's time to put the filter back together. And I'll be right back. So now it's time to put the filter back together. So, first thing to do, I got 4 chambers here. My first chamber is the biofoam. That'll go all the way to the bottom. Next up is my bio rings. They sort of interlock in there. And then my next chamber will be my matrix. And the final chamber is the Purigen. Put the little top cap back on. Just like so. And then the pre-filters. And now we'll just bring them back over to the main aquarium. And I'll be right back. So now that we're back at the aquarium, we'll put the motor head back on, pump head. sure the latches are out of the way. And then just lock them. So I gotta have both hands, so I'll be right back. Took care of the little fitment issue. Then you take your valve stop, you plug that in. Just like so. And then you just put it back in. Now there's going to be a lot of air in this sucker. So a trick is to pop one side. You hear that little poof? That's all the air coming out. And then kind of lock it a little bit, let it refill. You'll hear it slowing down in there. Give it a little unlock. Lock it again. Let it fill until the pressure builds. And then you can pop it again. And this time you're going to let it go until you start hearing the water starting to come out. Now you're all set. Then you just go back and turn it back on. And you should see water coming out of your output. There you go. Pimped out filter, Fluval 406 with Purigen and Matrix. So that should reduce some of the nitrates down. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.